asset prices retreat on increasing macro tailwind. ETH ETF fails to impress. Mardex market report. Michael Graw last updated July 30th, 2024 at 12:24 GMT 3 minutes. Read. Disclaimer, the text below is an advertorial article that is not part of cryptonews.com editorial content. The price of crypto assets retreated this week, following an explosive week before when the price of BTC rose more than 15% due to pro-crypto U.S. presidential candidate Donald Trump surviving an assassination attempt. With a large move within a span of only a few days, prices quickly retreated as risk-off selling in the stock market spilled over to crypto assets, caused by rising yen and the uncertainty looming in America after U.S. President Biden was rumored to be critically ill. ETH ETF fails to impress as Grayscale clients sell. On top of the macroeconomic and political headwinds, the price performance of the ETH ETF that began trading on Tuesday also failed to inspire bulls. The price of ETH posted a huge decline of more than 10% on the first 2 days of trading after Grayscale customers who had held the ETHE product for years started to sell due to the fee discrepancy between the Grayscale ETHE product versus its competitors' offering. This phenomenon is a repeat of the BTC ETF saga in January, where customers of Grayscale exiting caused the price of BTC to plunge from a high of $50,000 to a low of $36,000. The outflow from Grayscale ETHE in the first 2 days of trading was as much as $800 million, with around $8 billion worth still being held in the trust. For the sake of perspective, in the first 3 months of the BTC ETF trading, the amount of outflow from the Grayscale BTC ETF was around $15 billion. Should the ETH ETF experience a similar outflow, another possible $14 billion worth of sales could be in the works. MTGOX BTC distribution worrying some traders. In addition to the ETH ETF outflow problem, BTC experienced a similar exodus issue from MTGOX, causing its price to retreat by around 6%. After around 11 years, the MTGOX trustee finally started distributing larger tranches of its payout of BTC to creditors. Taken together with the lousy ETH ETF showing and the sell-off in technology stocks, traders began dumping BTC, possibly in hopes of selling before the MTGOX creditors get a chance to. On Tuesday, some 50,000 units of BTC were seen sent from MTGOX to exchanges for distribution, leaving around another 100,000 units of BTC that will be sent out to their respective creditors within the next 2 months. MTGOX trustee expects to complete the distribution by the end of October. However, as this distribution is an in-kind distribution and not an outright market sale, the immediate impact on BTC's price is difficult to ascertain, as we cannot determine how many of the owners would be selling their lost and recovered BTC. That said, the news of MTGOX's distribution could have led some BTC holders to sell their holdings in the hope of buying them back at a lower price. This can be seen in the diagram below, where around 2 million units of BTC were sent to exchanges in July alone, making a total of 3 million units currently sitting on exchanges, ready to be sold at any time. Bitcoin conference could support prices. However, despite the headwinds, experts think that this pullback could be merely a technical retracement after the strong showing last week, since there is still a positive near-term price catalyst for the price of BTC and crypto assets. This being the Bitcoin conference that took place between 25 and 27 July in Nashville, Tennessee, USA. Trump has agreed to speak at the conference, with market watchers expecting U.S. law representatives to announce that America could be adding BTC to the U.S. national reserves. Doge father Elon Musk is also expected to speak favorably for Trump and crypto at the conference. However, despite having been invited to the same conference, new Democrat presidential candidate Kamala Harris has not accepted the invite yet. Harris has been widely rumored to hold a negative stance on crypto, with sources close to her revealing that she thinks BTC is terrorist money. As such, how the price of BTC could perform in the immediate days ahead could hinge on what lawmakers will say at the conference, which is expected to be keenly watched by market participants. Visit Margex. Follow us on Google News.